Hey, it's Klaus here with another e-commerce coffee break podcast episode. Today I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart and should be close to your heart as well if you're running an online business, and that is your physical and mental health as a business owner. Now, if you're running your own business and you grow and scale your business, obviously that's a very stressful period in your life, and therefore it's very important that you focus also on your health and on your mental health. That's easier said than being done. I'm running my online businesses for the last 20 years, and I have been a victim of burnouts at least twice. And I want to give you some ideas on tips on how to avoid that. Now, first of all, it is obviously very necessary to put a lot of time and effort in to grow a business, but you should also focus on time for your body and for your mind to turn off and to relax. How can you do this? Now, where you on your normal work day, I would recommend that you have a tomato timer. So there's the so-called Pomodoro Technique, which means that you work for like 25 minutes straight, and then you give yourself a break of 5 minutes or 10 minutes. There's a lot of apps out there, either for your smartphone or for your computer. Just Google for Pomodoro Timer or for Tomato Timer, and you will find free apps there that help you with that. So basically how it works, you start working, you focus on one task for 25 minutes, really concentrate on that, and then you give yourself a break for 5 minutes. You get up from your desk, you walk around, get yourself a drink or something like that, and you come back and then you work for the next batch of 25 minutes. You can play around with 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Important is that you take a break in between just to unfocus basically, and then you can go back and you can refocus. With that, you're getting a higher productivity, but also you give your mind a break and your body a break from being basically sitting in front of a screen. Now, this is something that you can do during the day. Also, you should set up strict working hours for your work day. Obviously, if you're self-employed, there you fall very easily into the trap of working all day, all night. And after 12, 14 hours, you're still sitting there. You haven't moved much. So it's very important that you have a strict routine for yourself for the working hours where you should work and the times where you should not work. Overall, that will increase your productivity, and this will avoid also a burnout on the long run. So how you do this? You have to find out what your biorhythm is, to be honest. So being said is that you need to find out when are you the most productive. It doesn't really help you if you're sitting in front of your screen and your body is just shutting down after lunch or whatever during the day because of your biorhythm. You want to make sure that you only work when you're productive or creative, and then focus on these hours. So some people are early birds, they work better in the morning. Some people are working better late at night. For myself, for instance, I work good in the morning. I'm pretty much useless during the day, and then I work very well again in the evening. And that's on how I slot my work hours around that. And in between, I do things just like going to the gym, doing my exercise and do other things, and then I go back to work. But I'm not sitting for 14 hours straight. I have done this many times in my life, and obviously it's very, very unhealthy, not only because you're not moving at all, but also for your mind. Now, the next thing is a little bit advanced, and that goes into what is called biohacking. So beside of exercising, you want to make sure that you're running a good diet, that you're getting good and proper food. You're not falling for junk food, for instance. And I lately, within the last year, started to do a lot of biohacking for myself. So that basically started from changing my diet, cutting out all sugar, cutting out a lot of things from a diet, and also started to eat in a time restricted time frame. So basically I'm only eating from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I sort of do not eat for the time in between to give my digestive system and my microbiome a break from digesting. And interesting things happening there. I'm have much more energy. I sleep much, much better. I don't need as much sleep as before. So I could cut out a couple of hours of sleep per day and a couple of other things. Also, I did a test on food intolerance. And with this food intolerance test, there came quite a list back of food where my body basically is intolerant or not happy with. So that's not an allergy. That's somewhere before an allergy. And then I started cutting out all these food items out of my diet. And again, beside of being more energetic, I had a very, very positive effect on my mind. This goes hand in hand with what is called microinflammations in your body and can go up into your brain. And I had this last year, and after changing all of that, I am basically I cut out a couple of years, and I'm feeling much better than I felt before. So in a nutshell, you should really go and focus on your health and on your mental health. That will help you on the long run in your business so that you can work more productively and you're healthy on the long run, because otherwise you won't enjoy your business and you will be basically a slave of your own business. Now, I want to give you some tips where you can start looking into the things. As already said, Pomodoro Technique, tomato timer, something that you can implement right now into your business. Just download an app, just go on a website, find a Pomodoro timer and run this and do these breaks over the day. The next thing I would recommend to you is follow people like Ben Angel or Dave Asprey. Dave Asprey is very well known in the biohacking community. Actually, he formed this term of biohacking. If you go and search for Bulletproof Radio or Bulletproof Podcast, you will find him. And he has lots of topics on how you can hack basically in your physical and mental health with different techniques and so on and so forth, to basically boost your energy, boost your brain power, boost your gut health, your autoimmunity, and so on and so forth. Also, I would recommend the book of Ben Angel, which is called Unstoppable, a 90-day plan to biohack your mind and body for success, which I found very, very helpful. It's available obviously on Amazon, and I had it on Audible as an audio version. Can highly recommend this, as said, Unstoppable from Ben Angel. Also on my own website, klauslauter.com, in the resources section, you will find a couple of other books that are going into productivity, into helping you getting better in your business. So look in the resource section. There is a list, a reading list and the overview of books that you can follow to just get better in your business and still stay healthy and strong. So that was it basically for today. But from a personal side here, I just want to make sure that whoever I help out there, that they're on the right track and do not burn out on the way to become a successful entrepreneur and business owner. And as said, that's very close to my heart. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or email me, and I will be happy to help out there. That's it for this episode of the e-commerce coffee break, and I catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, Klaus here. Before you leave, I have a question for you. Are you a Shopify store owner and you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and not sure what to do next to grow your business? Do you struggle to convert traffic into sales and turn website visitors into buyers? Do you want to have direct access to a mentor who can assist you with your store, your strategy, offer, marketing, sales, and anything else you might need in your business? Then I would invite you to apply for my Get Conversions program, where I show you how to remove the guesswork out of growing your Shopify business and create clarity to optimize your business for maximal growth and profit. This is an application-only program. To apply, go to klauslauter.com to learn more. And finally, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's a huge help and allows me to reach more people with this channel. Thanks in advance, and until next time at the e-commerce coffee break.